Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Um, Today we will be looking forward to the 2022 election, um, and ultimately midterms are a reflection on the current president. Um, so it's generally going to be hard for the incumbents to keep all of what they have, regardless of who's in power. But the House looks pretty grim for the Democrats. Ohio is going to be pretty dominant for the Republicans, I believe. Um, Obviously, there's a lot of states that are still going to have Democrats. Um, it's not like the Republicans are going to have some crazy supermajority. But I definitely could foresee the Republicans having maybe 230 representatives. I would say at this point, if I had to estimate for the election, because there's a lot of battleground districts in some Rust Belt states. The Democrats have a lot of seats that they're defending in like toss-up areas, so it's going to be tough for them to keep all of that. Plus, there's some open districts. Those will be interesting to watch. But ultimately, who knows where those are going? I would have to wait at least until the nominees to even attempt to speculate on that. Now, if we're looking at the Senate map, the Senate's probably going to be pretty close to 50-50 again. The Republicans, once again, have more seats that they're already have safe. The Democrats have a lot of seats that they're defending, such as Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, Pennsylvania. Those are going to be probably the four closest races. North Carolina could be close for sure. New Hampshire, Florida. Florida has started to be a little bit more Republican. Let's see who their incumbent is. Marco Rubio. So it really just depends on Marco Rubio's approval rating, which I think is pretty okay. He's fairly inoffensive. But yeah, ultimately I'm thinking that the Senate map's going to be pretty close to 50-50. I would say maybe 52 would be the maximum for either the Republicans or the Democrats to win. But I think the way that the map looks, you have in the Sun Belt, Nevada, Arizona, those are states that I think that they can definitely win back. I think that I have a good bit of confidence that Nevada and Arizona will fall for the Democrats. They will vote for them. Now, Georgia and Pennsylvania, I think, will be some of the closest. Georgia, I think especially, will be one to watch. It flipped to Joe Biden after voting for Trump and voting for Republicans for a long time. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns. But yeah, I'm thinking around 50. My current estimation would be Republicans maybe 51. So they'd gain one seat from what they have now, but no one's going to have a super majority by any means. So yeah, that's about it for this, and stay tuned for more coverage of this election as we get closer to it, and as certain races emerge as key races, I'll identify them and have specifics on them. So thank you all for watching, and yes.